This is ERi-TV you're watching, dear viewers. Welcome to English News Broadcast for this hour. Coming up are the major headlines for today. Awards are provided to outstanding students. Assessment meeting on community-based environmental sanitation activities. Iran and Egypt urge immediate end to attacks on Palestinians. And Uganda says AIDS-related death is down 70% in 12 years. On your domestic reports, 26 outstanding students who went to Sawa as members of the 35th round of the National Service to complete their 12th grade education from Mainafhi Secondary School in Asmara, who scored higher results in the 2022 and 2023 National Living Examination, have been provided with special awards. At the ceremony organized on 21 October, the school's director, Mr. Amanel Gabre-Mikael, praised the parents and recipients and stated that the goal of the program is to inspire and motivate students to work hard in their future academic endeavors. Mr. Johannes Solomon, head of secondary schools at the Ministry of Education, and Mr. Daniel Solomon, head of the Ministry of Education branch in Mainafhi subzone, congratulating the awardees. They called on them to become competitive students in their college education. In related news, ERi and Natsanet Junior Schools provided award to outstanding students who scored higher points in the 8th grade national examination. Accordingly, 14 students from ERi Junior School and 38 students, including 17 female students from Natsanet Junior School, have become recipients of the awards. Assessment meeting on community-based environmental sanitation activities was organized in Masawa subzone on 19 and 20 October. Administrators, religious leaders, and other stakeholders attended the meeting. During the meeting, a comprehensive conversation took place with an emphasis on the environmental sanitation initiatives that have been implemented and their advancement, the endeavors to increase the utilization of contemporary latrines, and the involvement and function of the general public in these initiatives. Mr. Razana Fissaha, Director General of Social Service at the Northern Red Sea region, stated that the environmental sanitation actions that have already been recorded have been positive, and urged the continuation of sustainable awareness-raising efforts for greater results. The participants adopted a number of proposals after having a lengthy debate about the reports that were given. On your last local report, the National Union of Eritrean Youth and Students organized 3 months vocational training to 214 youth, including 119 females in the Central Region. The training included electronics, computer technology, mobile phones repair, and beauty salon. At the conclusion event of the training on 21 October, Mr. Samson Kifla, head of the union branch, called on the trainees to take advantage of the training provided in improving their livelihoods and become exemplary to fellow youth, indicating that youth equipped with skills and knowledge are the vanguards of development. Mr. Mahari Yohannes, administrator of Galanafhi subzone, and Ms. Alganish Tukhu, administrator of Arbaat Asmara subzone, praised the union branch for organizing the training program with a view to develop the overall capacity of the youth. Dear viewers, we'll take a short break, but coming up will be international news and more. Do stay tuned. Welcome back. Iranian Foreign Minister and his Egyptian counterpart highlighted the necessity to immediately stop the attacks on Palestinians and send humanitarian aid to the Gaza Strip. In a phone conversation on Sunday night, the two foreign ministers also voiced their strong opposition to the forced displacement of Palestinians in the Gaza Strip. The Iranian foreign minister praised Egypt, which hosted the Cairo Summit for Peace on Saturday, for its effort to put an end to the conflict and send aid to Gaza. Iranian foreign minister said the Iranian Red Crescent Society was ready to send humanitarian aid to Gaza through Egypt. The Egyptian Foreign Minister, for his part, welcomed Iranian's humanitarian aid for Gaza, highlighting the necessity to continue consultations and coordinations among all Muslim and Arab states on the Palestinian issue. Having entered its 17th day, according to officials, the ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict has killed over 1,400 people in Israel and wounded 5,431 others. Meanwhile, Israeli airstrikes on the Gaza Strip have killed 5,087 Palestinians and wounded 15,273 people. On today's final report, Uganda said that AIDS-related deaths in the East African country fell from 56,000 in 2010 to 17,000 in 2022, down nearly 70% in 12 years. According to the head of HIV prevention at the Uganda AIDS Commission, during the past decade, Uganda made tremendous progress in achieving sustained reduction in new HIV infections and HIV incidents, as well as HIV/AIDS-related morbidity and mortality in most population groups. The Uganda AIDS Commission is a government organization mandated with the provision of oversight and coordination of all HIV/AIDS-related activities in the country. At the press briefing conducted today, the head of HIV prevention reported that in 2022, the country registered 52,000 new HIV infections and 17,000 AIDS-related deaths, compared to 94,000 new infections and 56,000 AIDS-related deaths in 2010. Dear viewers, that was all with your domestic and international reports for today, and now a very quick recap of the major headlines. Awards provided to outstanding students. Assessment meeting on community-based environmental sanitation activities. Iran and Egypt urge immediate end to attacks on Palestinians. And Uganda says AIDS-related death is down 70% in 12 years. Dear viewers, that was it for today. Thanks for watching.